Ebuka was a 25-year-old boy from the quiet village of Umwaku. He was poor, living in a small mud house by the river bank, fishing to survive. People in the village mocked him because he had no family, no wealth, and no future. But Ebuka had a kind heart and a strong spirit, always helping elders fetch water and children find lost goats. One evening, he sat quietly by the river, his eyes lost in the moving water. He felt something strange, like the river was watching him. As Ebuka fished that night, he heard a soft voice call his name. Ebuka, Ebuka. The voice echoed like a song carried by the wind. He stood, heart pounding, looking around, but no one was there. Then the water rippled, and glowing bubbles rose to the surface. "Who's there?" he called, his voice shaking. The river went silent again, as if it had never spoken. That night, Ebuka had a strange dream. A woman with long flowing hair, eyes like shining pearls, and a voice like the wind sang to him. She reached out to him from beneath the water, smiling. When he tried to touch her, he woke up, sweating. He couldn't shake the feeling that it was more than just a dream. He went to the river again just as the sun was rising. At the river bank, Ebuka met Mama Ugo, the oldest woman in the village. She was staring into the water with deep fear in her eyes. "You've been seeing things, haven't you, Ebuka?" she asked. He nodded, surprised. "How did you know?" "The Mammy Water has her eyes on you," Mama Ugo whispered. "Don't fall for her beauty, or you'll be lost forever." Ignoring the warning, Ebuka went to fish again at night. He found a shiny necklace floating in the water, gold and glowing. He picked it up, confused but drawn to it. Suddenly, the river sparkled like diamonds under the moonlight. He wore the necklace, and for the first time, he felt powerful. But something deep in the water was watching. As Ebuka walked home, the wind blew in strange directions. He heard singing, soft, beautiful, and haunting. It made his heart beat faster, like the melody was inside his chest. He turned around and saw a shadow dancing on the river. The song called his name again. He began to walk back toward the river like he was being pulled. This time she appeared in full form, half woman, half fish. Her skin glowed like moonlight. Her tail shimmered with green and gold. She smiled gently and spoke, "Ebuka, I've waited for you." He stood frozen, eyes wide, mouth open. "Why me?" he whispered. "Because your heart is pure," she replied. The next morning, villagers talked about strange lights by the river. Some claimed they saw Ebuka talking to the water. Others said he had made a deal with spirits. Mama Ugo shook her head in sorrow. "Something ancient is waking," she warned, "and Ebuka is in the middle of it." Ebuka couldn't stay away. He returned every night, drawn by her beauty and the power she gave him. His dreams became deeper, filled with visions of a kingdom underwater. He saw himself crowned, sitting beside the Mammy Water, but each time she asked him, "Will you stay with me forever?" he never answered, yet. One night she offered him a silver bowl filled with shimmering water. "Drink, and you'll be mine forever," she said. Ebuka stared at the bowl, torn between two worlds. The river glowed brighter and the wind whispered his name. Just as he was about to drink, a loud scream echoed across the forest. He dropped the bowl and everything went dark. Ebuka opened his eyes slowly. He was no longer at the river bank. He lay on smooth stones, surrounded by glowing plants and strange lights. A soft voice called his name again, gentle like a breeze. "Ebuka, you fainted. The bowl was too much for your spirit." He sat up and saw the Mammy Water watching him with concern. Where am I?" he asked, looking around. "You are in my world now," she replied. Beneath the water, yet he could breathe like he was on land. Everything sparkled and shimmered around him. Still, something deep in his heart whispered, "This is not home." The Mammy Water led Ebuka through coral towers and glowing fish. He saw creatures he'd never imagined. Some with faces, others with fins. Some bowed when they saw him. Others whispered in a language he couldn't understand. "Why are they doing that?" Ebuka asked. "You are chosen," she said. "Your soul is rare." Pure dot Ebuka touched the necklace he had found. It now glowed with a pulsing light. He didn't feel poor anymore. He felt powerful. respected, but something still felt incomplete. He missed the real world. What if I want to go back? He asked. Her face changed slightly, the smile dimming just a bit. You can return, but not unchanged, she said. The river marks those who cross into its heart. Ebuka walked with her deeper into the underwater city. The beauty overwhelmed him. Golden temples, singing shells, rivers within rivers. You could be a prince here, she whispered. And what would happen to my village? They forgot you already. You were nothing to them. Her words stung, but they weren't lies. Still, Ebuka thought of Mama Ugo. She warned him. She knew something deeper. He sat by an underwater rock thinking. The Mammy Water swam nearby, pretending not to watch him. A small childlike spirit floated close and whispered, Don't drink the second water. Ebuka turned quickly, but the spirit was gone. What second water? He asked. He remembered the bowl he almost drank from. It wasn't just water. It was a seal, a trap. Why didn't she tell me the full truth? His heart grew heavy with confusion, but curiosity pulled him to stay a little longer. In the days that followed, Ebuka was shown wonders. He was given robes made from fish scales that shimmered in the dark. He was trained in music, taught how to summon fish with sound. He learned to speak to the ocean to command the tides. The Mammy Water was kind, patient, always smiling, but behind her eyes he saw a sadness or maybe secrets. Do you ever leave this place? He asked her. No, she said. I stay to protect it. It needs me. Ebuka wondered what she needed. No one rules forever without cause. He grew comfortable, but he never felt complete. The laughter of village children haunted his dreams. He missed the sound of chickens, the smell of roasted maize. He even missed the teasing of the villagers. One day he found a pool of still water. Inside it he saw his village. Life was going on without him. A boy was fishing where he used to sit. A girl laughed by the tree where he once rested. They moved on, he said, but his heart ached all the same. He went to the Mammy Water and asked, Can I visit them just once? Her smile faded. It's dangerous, Ebuka. The land has changed. Please, I just want to see them. After a long pause, she agreed. One night only, then return. She gave him a crystal bead. Crush this to come back. But remember, she added, do not eat or drink anything there. He nodded, ready to return. With a swirl of water and light, he was gone.